I know they're spending the night. Got it. I know they're spending the night, so a first night and trying to get them settled in a new place. So, but she is getting on. But she wanted me to get started and remind everybody to post their goals for this month. So let's do that no later than in the morning. But if you can do it tonight, do it tonight. And let's knock that out. Get that out of the way so we know where we're going and how we're going to get there. I see Twilla's on here, Teresa, Tammy, Kim, Kara, Bambi. I don't know if Melissa set it up, and then me. So we'll see if anybody else gets on in the next few minutes. But we got to work on the promo. Started today. How did y'all do? Did y'all have a good day? I see Melissa. Have you muted everybody out?
Yeah.
Well, they can't talk to me. I want them to talk to me.
Oh, they can unmute themselves.
Y'all unmute and tell me how your day went. Mine was perfect. First perfect day I've had in 6+ months, too. Probably. I'm so excited, and I'm down to my last, maybe this much water left. Don't you love these cups? Ooh, I love them. They're heavy, but I love it. Nobody gonna talk to me? Melissa's was perfect. I was perfect.
Mine was good.
Kevin was perfect.
Go Kevin. JB wimped out on today. He's supposed to be starting tomorrow. So somebody just sent a text. I'm on my phone. Huh?
I did forget to take my measurements, so I've got to take those in the morning.
I
took my pictures, but forgot to take my measurements.
Take them tonight.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because you don't know what you'll sleep off in overnight. You want them as close to accurate as you can get. And that's good.
So I'm shouting out Kim Gilbert because she's got a whole team of people that are doing this 30-day challenge together. She's got two of her sisters and one of her friends. So
that's awesome.
And they all started. Well, Stephanie, one of her sisters is starting Wednesday, but the other one started today, and her friend started today. So
I've got one that started Saturday, and she's lost 2 pounds. So excited for her. I said, you want to wait or you want to start? She's ready to go. I said, you go. We got this.
All right. I'm going to go ahead because he's getting the boys out of the bathtub, and I told him I'd be done in 15 minutes. So after that, I'm going to give it back to Vicki to talk about the double commission promo again, because we've still got that. So I'm going to give you some 4-letter words because over the last 8 months or so, there's been a lot of 4-letter words that came to my mind. And I'm going to give us some positive 4-letter words that are going to help us with our business and help us take this thing to the next level. So the first one I'm going to talk about is a vow. And Vicki's already talked about posting your goals, but you've got to vow to yourself that you are going to make May better than April, better than March, better than February, better than January, better than last May. It's the second day of the month. So we can, or it's the first day. Is it the first? Today's the first. It's the first day of the month. So we can make this anything we want it to be. You have just got to vow that you are going to do it, because this is a promise. A vow means it's a promise you make to yourself. So post your goals, make sure you write them down, tell somebody, tell your accountability partner, tell your upline, tell them what you're going to do, and a vow to do it. The second one is you've got to bash negativity. And most of that negativity comes from your own self-talk, comes from up here. So bash that negativity, quit telling yourself negative things, quit saying, I can't, I won't, I'm not, and start saying, I will, I can, I am. So bash the negativity, which most of it comes from yourself. But if you're hanging out with somebody who's negative, you might want to choose some different friends, because you are the top 5 people you hang out with. You become like the 5 people you hang out with most. So if they're telling you negative stuff, You might want to say, I love you, but I've done that many, many times. So bash that negativity. The next one is take off the limits, because you set the limits. You put limits on what you do. Nobody else puts limits. This income potential is limitless. The amount of customers you can sponsor is limitless. The amount of partners you can bring in is limitless. The amount of trips that you can earn is limitless. You put the limits on yourself. So you've got to take off those limits and believe that there is nothing that you can't accomplish if you work hard enough for it. The next one is you got to help somebody else, because we rise by lifting others. So if you help enough people get what they want, guess what? That you are going to get anything that your heart desires. So you've got to help others get what they want. And by default, you're going to get anything that you can put down on a dream board. You can do that by helping somebody else get what they want. And I'm going to shout out my girl, Veronica, because I got to see her yesterday. That was the craziest thing ever. I was sitting in a restaurant with my church waiting for this cake auction to take place. And I look out the window and I said, God, that woman looks just like Veronica. And she comes in and I look back and she sees me, the whole restaurant. Like, y'all, we start screaming in the restaurant. Her family was there, and I know they thought I had to be the craziest white woman they'd ever seen in their life. Not even kidding. I think I scared them. I really do. But anyways, hey, Veronica, it was so good to see you yesterday and hug you and love on you. Okay. Help you others, help other people, because that's going to get you where you're going. The next one, this one is the most important one. You have got to find partners, not customers. You've got to find partners. If you lead with the business, you can fall back on the products and find you customers. But it's so hard to start with the products and then talk them into being a partner. Start with finding those partners and then fall back and get your customer base off the ones who just refuse to join you and make a lot of money. So find your partners. The next one, call one more. Call. I didn't say message. Pick up the phone and call one more. Do your IPAs, and when you're finished, call one more person. The next one is post one more time. When you post on your Facebook page, go to your Instagram, post one more time. When you post on your Instagram, go to your stories and post one more time. When you post on your stories, go to the adventure page or go to your results page and post one more time. Just do one more thing. The next one is make one more comment. Go find those people that are not seeing your Facebook posts, the people that are in chats and stuff. Go look at your messenger chats, the ones that you've been following up with for years. Go to their Facebook, make one more comment on something that they've posted to generate those algorithms so they start seeing your stuff again, which is why it's so important that you continually post on your Facebook page so people know that you're open for business. So when you start generating those comments and you start getting those people to start seeing your stuff again, because when you comment on their Facebook, it starts bringing them back around to your Facebook. Make sure your open sign's on and that they know that you're still doing Singular. Push that live button, y'all. Push the live button, not press, push, because press is 5 letters, push is 4. Push that button. Push that button and go live. Because people have got to see you. They cannot keep seeing words. They need to see your heart. They need to see your emotion. They need to see your excitement. They need to see your conviction. They need to see your own results. They need to see you shrinking. Get on the freaking products. Let's do this thing. It is time to take our business to the next level with our own testimonies. We need to become walking billboards. So push that live button. Push it. The next one, send one more follow-up. When you're done with your IPAs for the day, send one more follow-up. So, and y'all all know that we follow up till they buy or till they die. They would have never reached out to you to begin with if they had not needed what you had. So it just may not have been the time, but they need what you have. So keep following up with them. Send one more follow-up message. And the last one, jump in and run. I'm tired of being left behind. Let's get in this race and let's run and let's outrun all of these people and let's leave them in our dust. Let's kick up the dust and let's run and let's do something that we haven't done in a long time. And that's go back to the top. Let's rank up. Let's become whatever rank it is, your highest rank. Let's get to the next one this year. I don't want to wait until the next year. I want to do it this year. I want to do it in the next 3 months. Who is with me? Who wants this? I mean, do you really? I don't want you to just raise your hand. Do you want it? Do you want it enough to do these things? Do you want it enough to do one more? Do you want it enough to get up early, even when you're tired? Do you want it enough to stay up late and do one more? Do you want it enough to make sacrifices of things that you would rather do, TV shows that you would rather watch? And do you want it bad enough to just really jump all in and run hard and work? It's not going to happen if we don't go out and search for it. This is not the same world that we lived in 3 years ago. Things are not just going to fall in our lap. We have got to go hunt for the people who are going to help us take our business to the next level. But I promise you, they're out there. I promise you, if you go look for them, there are people looking for what you have. You've got to go find them. So you have got to jump in and you have got to run to where there is dust kicking up on your heels. You're running so fast and you're working so hard because you want it so bad. Go back to your why always, because there's a reason you're still here. There's a reason that you stay when it gets hard and that you don't go. There's a reason that you show up for these meetings every week. It's because somewhere inside of you, you know this is going to give you what you want. But it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice. It's going to take a lot of work. But again, take off the limits. Because if you tell yourself you can't, you can't. If you tell yourself you can, there's nothing that's going to stop you. Nothing. I love all of you. You guys are amazing. I'm going to turn it back over to Vicki, but before I do that, I'm going to declare. I'm going to continue. I'm putting this in my house, y'all. I'm getting my daughter to put a mural of Ephesians 3:20 in my house, because this right here is proof of that verse, because I am declaring Ephesians 3:20 over every single one of you and your teams. God will do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask, because we honor him. His blessings will chase us down and overtake us. I truly believe we are still in the right place, and this is the right time. And I declare a boldness to rise up in each one of you. God is going to open supernatural doors. We are going to rise in the ranks, and we're going to continue to give him the honor and glory for it all. I love y'all so much. Vicki, talk about that double commission promo. We've got to get this, girl. Love y'all.
Okay, y'all, my disclaimer is that she asked me 1 minute before 9 o'clock to do this. So I'm going to muddle through, but I'm going to do it because that's what we do. I'm going to go back over goals one quick time and go back to that. If you didn't post them today, post them, because it's so imperative for each one of us, like whoever your coach is. They cannot be real about their goals if they don't know what yours are. So you are not doing you are doing your coach a disjustice by not putting a number on there. Whatever your number is that you want to reach, post it and let it be known, and let them know how serious you are. Because if you want to be pushed and you want to run, let your coach know that. I want to rank up. I want to earn that trip to Jamaica. I want to earn the next trip that you're in line for. I want to earn that monthly bonus. Let them know what you want, and they'll help you get there. So speak out, use that voice you've got, and tell them where you want to go and how you want to get there, and they'll help you do it. Okay, that's it on the goals. The promo for the 30-day, show the excitement. Get on there every day and post whatever you're excited about. Tomorrow I'm going to post I had a perfect day, because I'm pretty proud of that. It's been a long time since I've had a perfect day, and it wasn't even hard. I know it's not hard, but you got to be mentally ready. And what we're hoping to gain out of this is I don't even know how many we have in the X-Team family group, but they're not all doing the 8-day with us. So if we breathe that excitement, they see we're losing our weight, and next week, they're probably going to want to hop on. And then the next week, they're going to want to hop on. Well, all of them don't have products ready. So they're going to order this week or next week because they see our excitement. If we show the excitement, if we don't show it, they're just going to scan on past us. They're not going to pay any attention. We need to speak up and make them pay attention to what we're doing. This isn't easy. It's not hard. It's fun, and we need to show the fun, and we need to show the success. We need to talk about it. Talk about the business when you're coming on and how it led you to your business, whatever. Just talk all week and talk all month, and let's breathe that excitement. Melissa was talking about the double commissions flowing over to this month as well. Go get you an X-Brand partner or two this week. Focus on X-Brand partners. We have 31 days this month, and you think 30 days, 31 isn't that much a difference. Another 24 hours is huge. But you get you an X-Brand partner at the beginning of the month, or get you just customers, but focus on X-Brand partner because you're going to make double commission if they sign up then. So that's the difference in $80 and $160 for doing the very same thing. So don't miss out on that opportunity for them to do that. And Melissa brought up the point the other day that you can offer them something back as an incentive to do it or whatever, use that because you've got $80 extra right there. So think about that, but just work on getting them, show them the value. And I watched a training today, and she was talking about the cute little shoes some of her friends had on and the pocketbooks her friends were carrying. Those aren't cheap items. And she was turning it around on showing them the value of their body, keeping their body or getting their body in shape, So utilize your words to fit the person that you're talking to, because each one of them is needing something. They may need the vitamins. It's not all about, I've got people not doing weight loss. They need the shine because they're sweating all night long and they're wanting to quit sweating. They're needing the vitamins because they're just not getting everybody needs the vitamins. Nobody's getting the nutrition that we need in a daily recommended allowance, but you get it if you're doing the action. Global Blend, hello. We all knew everybody needs Global Blend. Allergy season is in full force right now. Everybody needs a bottle or a case of Global Blend. So you get them started. Collagen. Lord have mercy, who don't want to look younger? Who don't want to feel better? Who don't want to get a better digestion? Everybody needs what we have, but they don't know that if we don't go online or see them in person. You can turn every conversation into something that will benefit you if you just practice it. The more you do it, the easier it's. My watch just said, I'm not sure I understand. Do you understand? If you don't, unmute and ask the questions. Let's talk about it because it is important that we talk. We want to grow, and we can't grow if we're not talking about it, either in person or on our social media. So that's all I got. Anybody got questions? Unmute and talk to me because I can't see any of you.
I'm not sure I understand.
This watch still don't understand. I'm gonna have to get it away from me. Okay, if you got nothing else, I got nothing else. Melissa closed us out. We just post your goals. Do that for yourself. Do that for your upline because that's huge, huge. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to you later.